so they're old railroad tracks, you know, that used to be there, and they're not used anymore for railroad. So they take the tracks up and they turn it into a bike path. So it goes for a really, really long time, and it's really smooth and it's really level. And
so like people can bike.
People can bike.
Yeah.
And you know, remember how when you and I biked, and like on 212, and it was kind of crazy because the cars were coming really close, and it was kind of scary. So imagine if there were bike paths that were like in the woods, and there were no cars around, and you could get from like Woodstock to Kingston.
That'd be awesome.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Along the reservoir, so you'd see the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty.
Go all the way from Bel Air all the way to Kingston.
So that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell Corin?
So what they do is they take the old railroad tracks and they turn them into bike paths.
Yeah, they're going to take all the tracks off of the current path.
Yeah.
Because they're not functional anymore.
Yeah.
And they're going to convert that path to a surface that can be used for cross-country skiing, biking, running, walking, for commuting. So people can go all the way from, like, you know where, like, Chris lives in Phoenicia, all the way from there along the 28. You know, do you know Route 28? That huge freeway.
Yeah.
So you don't have to ride on the 28 anymore. You can ride in the forest.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, along the reservoir all the way to Kingston, and then in Kingston there's a bunch of other trails that connect. So you could ride all the way to Kingston and then connect and go down to New Paltz, Rosendale.
And then, like Bel Air.
And Bel Air, yeah, on the other side. So it's pretty awesome. It's like 30, 40 miles of trail.
Yeah, that sounds really
cool.
Excellent.
Thanks, you guys. Is it cool if we post this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.